Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to and reviewing the season 2 premiere of Twenties. This one's called One Night Only with a question mark. I reviewed last season. I really liked the first season. I just liked the show overall. It's one of my favorites from Lena Waithe and on BET. And I don't know if I'll be reacting to the entire series. I might just react to this first episode because I feel like there's going to be a lot of things going on. And then I'll just review the remainder of the season. I'm like 2 episodes behind. I don't know. I think this comes on Wednesdays. I'm not sure. So I don't know if I'll react to episode 2. But yes, I was trying to remember their names. So it's Hattie. She was the main one. She was the writer. And then Marie was the mayor. No, she got engaged to the guy. And they had that weird... I don't know if he was supposed to be on the DL or if he was bisexual. I'm hoping for the latter because I don't like DL storylines at all. And then you had Nia, who was a yoga instructor, and she wanted to be an actress. That's right. And then Hattie ended up making out with, I'm seeing her name, I didn't remember her name, but Ida B. So that should be interesting. If you've seen my review of the finale, I didn't really like that, only because of like the power dynamics of Ida being like a top producer or whatever she was, and Hattie being a freaking irresponsible intern or whatever. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. I mean, she did let Hattie go, so it's not like they work together anymore, so that works out better than when they were working together. But it should be interesting. I don't remember anything else. I don't know. They have some good music. So yeah, so you know, I haven't done any, well, I did the Really Love review like I guess a month or so ago, and I mean I guess you can't really tell from this white, I don't even know if this is white, this background, but I moved. Not only did I moved to a different state. And not only did I move, I resigned from my job. But since Really Love, I had resigned. I had been out of my job for about probably 2 months, so, or 3 months. So yes, I resigned. I moved down here to Atlanta to pursue video production. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I have more than enough time to do videos, but I also have to focus on other stuff. I still need to settle. I still need to unpack some stuff. So that's what I'm doing. Just like a quick, I've had a lot of things have happened this summer. So I'm just dealing with different things, but I'm good right now. My family's good right now. So yeah. So I just want to get back in the swing of things of these videos, reactions, reviews. I'm gonna review season 2 of Twenties. I don't know when Boomerang is coming back, but I'm also gonna review Insecure. I'm gonna watch the first episode like right after this. So I was thinking about going, because I did start to review, I think season 2 of Insecure. I think I did episode 1 to about 6 and then I stopped. So I might go back and watch. I want to watch the whole series up till now. So I want to do some other shows. I just finished watching Squid Game. I loved it. I wish I would have reacted to it because that was crazy. But I liked Squid Game. I might do a review. I mean, I already watched it, but and I finished On My Block, and I finished Dear White People. Like, I was going to react, but then I saw the trailer and I saw it was basically a musical, and I'm like, I'm not dealing with already possibly getting a copyright situation from the show, but then also copyright from music. So I might do a review of that. I finished that as well. So but yes, let's get into it. And thank you to Scarlett Andrews, who suggested that I should react to this. So that's cool. Shout out to Scarlett. Let's start. Are they in the same bed? Interesting. Is this another dream or is it real?
Do you think TD Jakes would marry us?
Are you crazy?
Where you going? Home.
Moving too fast.
Well,
maybe.
I was gonna send your ass home soon anyway because this ain't even my bed.
What?
Yeah,
Airbnb?
it's my girl's room.
Are you homeless?
No, I ain't homeless. I pay a ladies and I chipped in on that new sectional that they want to get.
Oh, they're her girl, her friend.
Yeah. Well, where are you taking? Because you accosted me, remember?
If I accosted you, you seem to enjoy it.
Oh, you absolutely had my consent, but I had yours as well. Rounds 2, 3.
So is this the same night that she came over
I can be
to
crass if
and
I want
kissed
to.
her?
It's a free country.
Ain't that free?
That's a word.
So is this the same night that she came over and kissed her?
He probably needs help bringing Marie in the house.
I need help bringing Maria in the house.
If you
Like dust. All right.
I cannot believe she got Maya Angelou drunk.
Do you know why the cage bird sings?
I don't, but I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
I forgot that Patty and Marie got into it on the finale too.
Yeah, you know, I seen them bees in there. I know what you like. Y'all nasty.
I'm gonna throw up.
Bees? For her or him? How do you have sex in your friend's bed? That's so trifling. Doesn't she have a bed in the living room? And they're about to sleep on your wet sheets.
That's mine?
No, it's too small. Last straw?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Trifling. So they kicked her out. Nia?
I would say Grand Rising, but the sun hasn't risen yet.
Marie tripping again. Can I stay with you?
Come on.
She wasn't tripping. You were tripping. That's a nice hoodie.
My stuff always winded.
No. Have you seen her shows? All the women have daddy and commitment issues. That's her shit.
You slept with her once too.
If I loved her hard enough, then I could fix all that. I could.
You gotta fix your own problems.
You manifested a woman that enjoys your attention more than she enjoys you. And that was Marie's bed, not yours.
When I saw them in bed, I don't know why I assumed like it had been like a month out of them sleeping together and them dating, but it was literally that night that Ida came to Marie's place. How did she know to go to Marie's place? But Marie's place to kiss Hattie, and then they had sex, and Hattie's already like, I mean, it's one thing to have a dream about, you know, the person you just slept with in a wedding dress, but to really think that far down the line, like, what are you doing? I mean, the thing is that they did spend time together before they slept together, so, but still, not Marie, Hattie is moving a little too fast, and like I said, she's talking about possibly resolving Ida's issues, and she don't even have a place to stay, so she needs to work on herself, and like Ida said, like, she's young, but you should have known that. Like, have you seen, like, you saw the way she worked, the way she was at your job, so it's like she's really immature. But like Nia said, I guess she, Ida liked the attention, so. Body. Was that a real cat or a cat sculpture? Oh.
What are you doing?
Greeting the sun and finding my center.
At 7 a.m.? Why?
It's how I practice self-care.
Must you do it so early in the morning?
You
Same.
have to normalize black women doing whatever they want, whenever they want. So yes, I must.
I respect that.
You don't have a choice. You would guest in my house, you idiot.
Damn! Why you gotta come at me like that?
I'm not talking to you. I'm practicing my lines.
Oh. Like, what the
You're gonna be
hell?
amazing. Not on your time, but on his time. His schedule is the one we should be following. He said, let there be.
My God, is a she?
She.
That's cute. Cocoa butter. Coco's butter? Okay, Coco's butter. That Diane Carroll. Rest in peace to Diane Carroll.
Are you gonna be jumping over the broom, or are you weaving mixing trauma and matrimony in the 90s?
It's a family tradition.
This is a conversation I don't have time for. What do you got? Hit me.
Well, there's a book I'd like to option that I find.
Why does every story about a black person have to end in sadness, pain, or drive-bys?
He's white.
Oh. Okay, that's like a meaning.
Oh, so white stories can have pain and triumph.
And why can't our inciting incident be bubble baths or back rubs?
Well, it could if we were making porn.
Yeah,
We
like
marginalized and fetishized in that community as well.
the inciting moment is not going to be a
Anyway,
massage or bubble bath. It's like they both made good points, but that was weird. Fuck girl stuff. You're rude. I forgot about the guy that worked with Marie. I don't really like him, but that was a funny conversation just because, like, I understand his side where, like, as black people, or at least me as a viewer, I don't like seeing a lot of trauma or like black trauma per se, but like you do need like inciting moments. You know, there still can be drama. Like there can still be drama, but we need to start changing, or writers or whoever, we need different types of drama. Like not all of our lives revolve around like violence, but it's real. I'm not saying that it should go away, but you know, but him saying the inciting moment should be a bubble bath or a massage, like what are you talking about? There needs to be a balance. And honestly, like not even like, I don't know what the word is, not even like a balance. Like of course you have the traumatic stuff, the police brutality, slavery, whatever, Jim Crow over here, and then any other issue can be over here. It shouldn't, right now, it shouldn't be like a balance like this. It needs to be like the other issues need to be up here, just because we've seen so much of this and not all of our lives revolve around that. It's also about like what shows get greenlit and what doesn't, and what movies get greenlit and what doesn't. So it's like as black people, we like all types of genres, we have all types of stories, we live diverse lives, and there are a lot of black writers who are writing these things, but they're not getting supported because it's not about certain things, or it doesn't include like a white character or like a white savior character. So we definitely have the creativity and the ideals, but it's also about what Hollywood, whether white or black Hollywood, what they want to put money behind. So
let's begin. Lauren, would you read the stage directions today?
Yes, Queen.
Forgot about her.
Interiors for regular customer, Chandeliera. A basketball wife with a brick house body. Coco spills the tea as Chandeliera hangs on every drop.
I said, oh no, brother. Put away that crooked candy candy, because you ain't gonna mess up my perfect tunnel of love.
Valentina.
But you know all about that, because from what I hear, your baby daddy just got sprung.
Yes, my man did time. And I ain't ashamed. Cause I love him. My love is like a lace frame. You can't tell me it ain't real.
I forgot that this was it almost seems like the production is like similar to Tyler Perry a bit. I think it was a little lowbrow.
Also, you're glowing this morning. I don't know what your nighttime routine is, but I'm gonna go rehearse my lines.
Yes, you do that.
It's Miss Hattie McDaniels. No, it's Miss Hattie. She's like, I know you know. I know you know. You know what happened.
2020. Have you been sending your script out? You have to do that, you know. You can't just write something and then hold on to it.
I don't do that anymore. I've been sending out to my new writer friends, and
I am sorry for what I said last night.
as you should be.
I wasn't wrong.
That's such a
I don't mind you
backhanded
telling me about
apology.
myself. You really need to work on your delivery. This wedding gonna be lit, right? You think you gonna get TD Jakes to marry y'all? I really have.
What is her obsession?
Makes sense.
So Marie apologized to Hattie. Has Hattie apologized to Marie for having sex in her bed? Like, that's just trifling. Oh, I was gonna say with the whole like sending your script off to other people. Like, I don't write, but I was on Facebook the other day, and I never go on Facebook. It's so weird. hate going on Facebook, but I follow a page called like a Black filmmaker page. They posted about how somebody was suing Spike Lee and that other actor because they said that they took their script, whatever. And so people in the comments were talking about how they don't like really send their scripts out. I don't know what they do with the scripts, but they don't send it out because they're afraid like big Hollywood writers or execs will steal their stuff. So I mean, that's been going on for a while, but when Marie brought that up, it just made me think about that. What I was saying earlier was how I think Hattie had mentioned, or somebody had mentioned, that Ida B's production is kind of like, it seemed like they were like, it's almost like she's a Tyler Perry of this world, maybe. I don't think she's the Shonda Rhimes. I think she's more of a Tyler Perry. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't remember the monologue that Nia recited, but the monologue from the finale of season 1 was good, but this right here is trash. I mean, so far it sounds like trash. I mean, it might be better, but because I remember, I think Hattie had was in hot water a bit with Ida because she had tweeted some shady stuff about her show back in the day, or a little bit ago. So it's just funny because she just seems so different like than her work. So it's just funny seeing like what she writes.
Chandelier, I know you love him, but
Chandelier.
don't be done in by that kryptonite D. I know you love him, but don't.
I'm sure it'll be a beautiful day.
Alexa, set the mood.
She doesn't seem too excited.
I know you think it's cute to tell your friends all your business, but I have a brand to protect. And that's much more important than you getting a few slaps on the back.
Slaps on the back. Is that what you think I'm looking for?
There is no us.
Well, what about last night?
We had some fun together, that's it. You need to start keeping some stuff to yourself.
Can I keep you to myself?
Can you get your own place?
Well,
Can you pay for it?
It's kind of hard to find a new place, seeing as though I just got fired from my last job. Careful now. We're in a public place, and you got a brand to protect.
They're just not a good match to me at all. It's just like very fun, you know, like Ida's older. She wants some young meat, and then Hattie likes that Ida's actually like, you know, she's confident, she's older, she's more experienced. I just think that's like the appeal of it. I don't really, maybe something will happen later on, but right now it just seems like, I mean, they only had sex once, or I guess twice, 3 times in one night, but as of right now, it just seems like sex. It just seems like lust. Seems like what do they call that? Like the chase, like it's fun. It's drama. I don't know. It's exciting for both of them. That's what I see it as. Going off of that conversation, it seems like they're still gonna deal with each other as long as there's more privacy. Not too much went on. I guess we saw more into Hattie's situation, Hattie and Ida's situation. Nia has her first, I guess, is this her first acting job on Ida's show? It's going well so far, but she kind of, I mean, she didn't like spill the beans. She just said, you look refreshed. What she said, you're glowing. I guess she didn't need to say you're glowing. All she had to do was say I don't know. I don't know what she should have said. Nothing. Because this is her first time really speaking to Ida. So right now, I feel like she should just focus on the work. Like it's not a bad thing to say someone's skin looks nice, but like you are friends with a woman that she just had sex with. So you might not want to talk about somebody's glow. You should just talk about the work and keep it pushing. So, but she didn't like get into any details, obviously. So that's that. Marie, obviously, it seems like she's not feeling Chuck right now. I don't know, they just need to have that conversation, because right now she's being super like shady or like distant to him, and he's all in it and she's not. So that's like the worst, you know, when one person's in it and another person's not, and the other person knows nothing about it. Like, that's crazy. I don't think they're gonna last. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and look forward to my possible reaction and most definitely review of episode 2 of season 2 of 20s. Thanks for watching.